Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you stopped by. This video is super exciting. I will be turning these ugly brown chairs into this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited. I love how this turned out, and it was super simple. It did take me 3 days only because I am busy. I am a mom, I'm a wife, there's dinner, there's kids, and so. But this would be a really simple project. If you start maybe early in the morning and then maybe work till the night, because I use chalk paint and chalk paint dries really quick, so I love it. So what I'm doing here is I went ahead and bought some mineral, I think it's called mineral spirits, I believe, and it just wipes down things really good. It says odorless, but as you can see, I'm covering my face because it just smelled really bad. Also, don't mind my outfit. This is my painting outfit, my bleach leggings, and those tennis shoes. I do not wear them outside the house. I wear those if I know I'm going to get dirty. They're just super bright and super loud. I just did not like them for everyday wear. But here I am. I'm using the Rust-Oleum Age Gray chalk paint. And then I'm also using their protective coat. It's the Rust-Oleum and it's the matte protective coat. And then I'm also using a glaze. I will go ahead and link everything down below. And I also will insert a picture of it now. But right here, all I'm doing is I actually use a paint sprayer. I was going to just buy the spray cans, but I have 4 chairs. It was going to take probably 3 cans per chair, I believe, and the spray paint bottles cost about $7 a piece. So my husband decided to just go ahead and buy a sprayer, which this is my first time ever using it, and I put it all together myself. I was super excited, but he just said, why don't you just go ahead and get a paint sprayer since you're always painting and doing projects, and it worked out really great. The only thing is, it did spray kind of all over the driveway, which is fine because it's chalk paint and it comes off just fine. So next time I think I'm going to use a bigger tarp, just because the paint went everywhere, and it is a sprayer, so it is spraying all over. But it was super simple, you guys. I did add water to the first chair just to test it because chalk paint is thick, but the Rust-Oleum is not as thick, so I only added a little bit of water. I like the way that turned out, but for the rest of the chairs, I just went ahead and just poured the paint straight from the can into the bottle and just went ahead and sprayed. And guys, it was super simple. It took me, I think, maybe 2 hours to do all these just because I had to go walking back and forth, and then the mail lady came, and then as you can see, my dog in the background playing with our neighbor dog. I had to stop them a few times because they wanted to go over to the fence to go play with the donkeys, I guess. I don't know. But this is the next day. Here I am just glazing them, and the glaze I use, I think it's by Bear, I believe, and I just get it at Lowe's. Like I said, I have everything linked down below. So yeah, I'm just glazing them, and then the next day I'll go ahead and put a top coat on this. Actually, you guys, I did forget to mention that this was the chair that I did. This was actually Sunday. This was right after church. I went ahead and glazed this one chair, and then I actually had to leave. I was only able to do this one chair because I was picking up my son. He spent the weekend with his dad, so we were going to go pick him up. So I only had done this chair, and then the following day, which is Monday, I went ahead, which is you'll see that coming up. I went ahead and taped up the other chairs, and I went ahead and glazed those chairs. And then today is a Tuesday, and is when I finished up the top coat of the chairs. So I just kind of wanted to mention that because I think I said it took me 3 days. So it actually took me, I started Saturday, and then I glazed this chair on Sunday, and then I finished the 3 other chairs yesterday, and then this morning I went ahead and glazed them. So it actually took me 4 days. So I just wanted to go ahead and mention that. Also, you see that I am using a brush here. That is because it was very hard to get in between those little grooves. So the brush just worked easier. But I did end up using a bigger brush for the other 3 chairs just because this brush was really small and you can actually see the brush strokes. So that is what I'm doing here. Alright guys, and this is Monday morning, I went ahead and finished tipping up the chairs so I can go ahead and glaze them. I will not show you every single chair because it is tedious, but this was very, very tedious, taping these little grooves here. So yeah, so then the next scene will be me glazing them, and then the following day you'll see me with it putting a top coat on there. This chair that I am glazing here is the chair that I finished Sunday. This was the only one I was able to glaze yesterday because it was the only one that was dry. Under the lazy evening sun. Alright guys, I think that these chairs turned out amazing. I think they look great. I love the way the gray and the glaze look together. I love it. And I love doing that. I love taking what I already have and just giving it a fresh coat of paint. And I mean, it just looks like I went out and bought new chairs, and I didn't. Go out and spend money on some furniture. I just used what I had on hand. The only thing I did have to buy is a sprayer. I had everything else, but I still think that this turned out awesome. So guys, if you like seeing things like this, let me know in the comments down below, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And also, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.